PatientPatty. Follow me.
Hey guys, today is an extra special vlog because my best friend Patrice is here.
Hey.
So Patrice and I have known each other since college, since like 2010, and she's my absolute best friend in the whole wide world.
Aww.
And so I'm so excited to have her here with me. So today we will just be having an open, honest talk. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
But first, let's recap our amazing weekend, okay? So, Patrice is in town from Las Vegas, where she is a computer genius.
No, not all of that, but
Computer genius. And so she got here on Thursday, and on Friday we just had a full day of just awesomeness. So first we went to the Color Factory, which was amazing.
She been up, throwing in a circle, oh. She been up, throwing in a circle, black spring.
Well, basically the Color Factory is just this like museum, and like the whole theme of it is just colors and how we interact with colors. And there's like a ball pit, and there's like little spinning tables, there's like a little prom type room, dance floor, they have snacks and stuff. It is lit.
I think what I really liked about the whole Color Factory thing was it wasn't just about, you know, the fun Instagrammable moments, but there was a lot of art history that was incorporated into that, and also art therapy.
Ooh.
Like we did something that was like an activity that was more art therapy based. So it was a really good experience, a really nice place to go.
So it was so much fun. And then after that, we went to this amazing brunch, and we just ate way too much food. And then Friday night, we went to Kid Fury's Trilloween party. For those of you who don't know who Kid Fury is, he's this dope podcaster. He has a podcast called The Read with Crystal West. And each year he has this dope Halloween party called Trilloween. And it was so much fun. We dressed up as Patrick and SpongeBob.
Insert clip.
And it's for anywhere and anytime at all. I'm hearing the deep blues. Pussy, rolly. We love, baby.
Yeah, and we just had such a fun time. It was amazing, and we made our costumes by hand. Right. Yeah, and then that night we just came home and passed out. So Patrice, what was the peak in the pit of your Friday?
Friday, the peak was sorry guys, sorry about my voice. One thing that, you know, Cece didn't mention is that we are filming this late in the night for us old women here.
Yes.
So, you know, please excuse me if my voice is going in and out.
Well, I am very
like
tired.
that.
I can say that. I'm exhausted, but yeah.
But anyway, so my favorite part of Friday was the Color Factory. I really liked that. Also, where did we eat yesterday?
Sweet Chick.
Okay, I also like the food. Yeah, I like going to Sweet Chick. So those were definitely peaks, and there was no pit to yesterday at all.
So let's talk about stuttering, okay?
Okay.
All right. So Patrice and I, we're such great close friends, and so, you know, we openly talk about my speech, and I guess I'm very comfortable with just openly stuttering in front of her. And so I guess I would love for you to share with my with my viewers, whatever.
Your audience here.
what was I guess your first impression when we first met and you first realized that I stutter?
Well, you're putting me on the spot. I wasn't ready for questions like this. I thought we were just doing like other questions. But okay, my first impression of you
And my stutter.
and your stutter. Well, to tell you the truth, I didn't know that you stuttered when I first met you. I didn't know. And so then when the first time that I encountered you stuttering, I remember I asked somebody, like, I was wondering, is she like upset? Is she like yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So I was concerned.
Who did you ask?
I think I asked Latia.
Oh.
I think. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, no, because I met you first. Like I met her like
I asked somebody, but I didn't know that you stuttered.
Okay.
I really didn't know that you stuttered because.
That's so funny.
Yeah, because you've always had a big personality, you know what I mean? And I mean, I think for me, the first time I met you, it wasn't the stutter that defined you at all. So just so you know, but like it wasn't like that. But then, so then I know I asked somebody. I don't know who I asked because, you know, and the first time I remember that you did stutter, I was just quiet because I wasn't sure, and I think I looked away maybe, and then I asked somebody, and they were like, oh yeah, she stutters, and then, I don't know, ever since then, I feel like we didn't even talk about it. I feel like we didn't even talk about it in the beginning when I first got to know you. It wasn't until we became really close friends that we actually like talked about, or you told me about your stutter. But I didn't think any differently of you or like any negative way about you. I just kind of accepted that was part of who you were, and I was just trying to be patient.
So, what role do you think my speech has played in our friendship, or like how do you feel it has impacted it? Whether it's been in a good way or a bad way. I
think that your stuttering in our friendship is something that I've always been accepting of. I've always been accepting of it, and I have never been critical of it. I've never even had an inkling to feel critical or like, you know what I mean? Like make fun of you or anything like that. And I think sometimes...
Because I would kill you. No, she's just kidding.
And I think sometimes I feel protective of you because of it. So like say we're talking to someone and I know that you might be struggling sometimes because you're stuttering. I know most of the time it's better just for you to stop to talk because you're a grown person. You know what I mean? You know what you're going to want to say. But when I feel that third party feeling awkward or uncomfortable, I feel protected. Like I just want to jump in and just like, okay, let me just like, you know, make them not make you feel uncomfortable. Right. If that makes any sense.
That's a very good friend answer.
I mean, but that's how I feel. So those times when I do jump in, it's not because I'm trying to cut off your sentence or finish it for you. Just for the sake of the whole situation, them making you feel worse, you know, that or them feeling uncomfortable, I'm just like, let me help to just resolve this, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah, so I guess that's the roles that it's played in our relationship. 1, acceptance. 2, protective. I feel protective.
Well, guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed our vlog and all of our adventures. I know that it's super long, but you guys just had to meet my like best friend because she's so amazing and I love her and she's wonderful.
Thank you. She never says nothing like that to me, guys. So wow.
She's lying to y'all. She's lying to y'all. Yeah, no, but I'm so glad that Patrice came to visit me for my favorite holiday of the year, Halloween.
That is your favorite holiday.
It is.
That was the last question, wasn't it? No, I'm joking.
And yours is Thanksgiving or something like that. Okay. First, your favorite is Christmas.
And then I don't really care about the rest. My birthday is probably the next best holiday. But anyways.
But right. All right. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave me a comment, whatever. Check out my blog, the Stuttering journalist, and Patrice here also has a blog there. It's called PatientPatty Vlogs. That's PatientPatty Vlogs. And check out the link, and there's a link to her page and my bio, so check her out.
All in the description box.
All in, yes. Along with her popular, amazing Instagram.
Aww,
all right. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.